The future of Cuba hostage to what happened in the past. And that's what this is about, a choice between the future and the past. When the United States
A new chapter begins in restoring relations in Cuba as President Obama announces an embassy deal. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Juwan Strait.
And I'm Trina Robinson. We have team coverage of today's historic announcement and South Florida's reaction to it all.
We begin with NBC6 reporter Laura Rodriguez. She is live from Washington, D.C. tonight with more on the deal reached between the two countries. Laura.
Well, an American flag won't be flying over an embassy in Cuba just yet. Officials say an official ceremony will take place on or after July 20th, and Congress now has 15 days to review the president's notification.
Well, it took a while, but I believe that time has come, and a better future lies ahead.
After more than half a century of severed ties, President Barack Obama announced an agreement between the United States and Cuba to formally restore diplomatic relations. Letters between both presidents state this will be effective July 20th.
We'll have more personnel at our embassy, and our diplomats will have the ability to engage more broadly across the island.
We have not had an embassy. We've not had that kind of relationship with Cuba for over 50 years. It's absurd.
Wayne Smith says he's very pleased with the announcement. Smith was a diplomat at the American Embassy in Havana before it shut down in 1961. And in 1979, he returned as chief of the interest section.
I have great confidence in Raul Castro and the Cuban government to move in a positive way.
Others don't feel so confident. Frank Calzone from the Center for a Free Cuba says the Castro's track record demonstrates quite the opposite. Just this week, Calzone says the regime arrested over 200 dissidents.
The human rights situation in Cuba continues to deteriorate, and the president continues to make concessions to Raul Castro's government.
And important to note that embargo is still in place. Only Congress has the power to lift that. Now tonight at 11, stay with NBC6. We'll have more from that former chief of the Cuban interest section, and we'll also have more from those who oppose today's announcement. Reporting live from the White House, Laura Rodriguez, NBC6 News.